Can I actually do it this way? Oh, it has to be this way.
Oh, you don't have a stand on your... Oh, I wish you had a case like mine. Oh, if I have a stand on my case.
Hello, Kyle.
Kyle's on it.
Thank you for the warm welcome. Just toss this in front of there, maybe. See if that does anything for us. All right, I gotta hike these bitches up. Hike these britches up. For these bitches. Know what I'm saying? Nobody knows what I'm saying. Well, okay. I think we're in working order. I think it's gonna fall again. I think it's gonna fall again, but that's fine.
Thank you.
Martyr. We good. Yeah, we good now. So I got pizza pie. Look at this.
That's why.
Look at this pizza pie.
Hello.
Look at that.
Yo. We can run some
Look
rec
at it.
game, whatever.
Look at it. Would you just look at it? Would you just look at it? What's up, Ruby?
Yeah, we can ask.
I bet you wish you were here eating this pizza.
Oh yeah,
I bet
a nerd.
you wish you was here. A nerd. You gonna eat it?
A nerd candy.
He ate it. He ate it.
We'll try and hit up chat. I'm gonna eat this pizza real quick. So I'm gonna take out my headset, but I'll try and hit up chat and see if I can get some people. Eat pizza? Not long. Like 10 minutes tops, not even.
10 minutes tops, so I eat this entire pizza. Did you get a large?
Yeah, see if you can find some people. I'll try and find some people too.
Oh. That's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to work in the afternoon.
Oh yeah, I'll see a lot of people first before I start hitting the other people up. Not that everyone else. I'll be right back.
Hello. Have a squat.
I just gotta hit
That's the Jared department right there. You know, Jared department gets up at 5:15.
That is, I mean, yeah, because you go to work at 6, I think.
Yeah.
Do the 6 to 6 shift. That's one thing about the mill that kind of is rough. 12-hour shifts.
Mm-hmm. They'll slide over a little bit.
That works.
Only if you don't get horny. I'll do it, but you have to promise not to get horny.
Alright, let's look at this that I got here.
Hold on.
We got some mushroom in the crust. It's quite interesting. But
Holy shit.
We've got all the peppers, jalapeno, red, green, mushroom, pepperoni. Pizza looks good though. Smells good.
Alright, don't get horny, Jared. Alright, that's the whole salvage. This one's gotta go out to the stream. Halloween stream.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that first sip right there. Yeah, I used to wake up, I think, at like 5 for my job at the warehouse. I worked there like 3-4 years ago.
Making toast, Kyle? Toast is always good. When in doubt, make toast. Hardest I ever really woke up for a job. Back when I worked at EMP, I'd go in for 7, so I'd wake up at like 6. That was only for like a month while I was on training.
I remember when I was working at the warehouse, I have like an hour lunch. So I'd get there at like, I had to be there at like a weird time, like 5:45 or something. Then I have lunch at like 11. It was like an hour long. Cause they'd want me to stay till 5. Like work like fucking like 6 to 5. And I was telling them like, no, I gotta go to the theater. I never did. I never did I ever have to. So I would leave at like 2 or 3. But one day, like, I would come home on these hour lunches. I wouldn't eat. I would just get, I would just go to sleep. I would just sleep and come right back.
Yeah, I remember that.
And one day, I kept sleeping. And it was like a little close to like 2 hours late. For my lunch break, I essentially took a 3-hour lunch break. I came back, I waltzed back in. Did that fall on the floor?
Nah, it was in the pizza box.
Okay, it had hair on it.
Anyways, you waltzed back in 2 hours late.
Waltzed in, and nobody noticed or said anything. If they did, nothing came of it. That didn't belong on a pizza.
No, I don't know where that came from.
It didn't belong the comforter. The
The
comforter that's Kyle treated with his own special sauce.
No. But they didn't notice that you came back 2 hours late?
Nope.
Not gonna lie, that's not really a mark of a good business.
I don't think so.
I mean,
Well, it was really small. There was only like a couple people there.
You didn't get noticed though, there's only a couple of people.
Well, the thing is, I don't think literally anybody knows me because one person's on the phone. And then my boss actually had an office. Like, you had to walk in, and he was in the back corner, so he wouldn't have seen me come in. And I don't clock in or anything. Clock out, clock in.
Oh, they didn't, like, check your hours or anything? It's kind of interesting.
So that was a job.
Sorry about that comforter again, Kyle says. Joey says, grabs some Easy Mac so I can partake. Very nice.
You can spiritually join us in eating.
Nah, you didn't miss the Willow story. We were talking about his old, his warehouse job that he did.
I was there for a month.
Do you have any Willow stories?
And then I quit. Huh?
Do you have any Willow stories?
I have a ton of them, but I think we've discussed many of them.
Yeah.
In the past, I don't think there's many that I haven't shared. I want to move my legs, but my beer is down here somewhere.
I'm trying to think if I have any Elmer stories.
Dude, I was there for 7 years. The Willow wouldn't even give me a fucking cent raise. Let alone a 1 hour break. I promise you that. Although I have essentially taken one of those. I think everyone has.
Yeah, when I was back at Elmer's, supposed to be 15-minute breaks. We didn't clock out then because they weren't strict. So every Saturday I'd take like 45-minute breaks. I was sitting there and bullshit with all the meat department guys. And they never said anything.
Yeah. Well, at the Willow, all you gotta do is just kind of run and go hide.
Kyle says for real. I don't think he's in disbelief that the Willow was so stingy to you.
Oh, look at that. I mean, you only got like a handful of, cents up on your paycheck, and you've been there for, I think, as long as I was at the Willow.
Yeah, pretty much. Most of those jobs like that don't really give out like good raises.
Well, yeah, but you've been there for so fucking long.
At least I'm full time though. That's a plus. Paper towel. I'm gonna grab them. You want paper towel?
I could take one. I could take a sheet.
I slid a sheet of shit. I slid a sheet of shit.
You just curse me? You just put a curse on me?
I encountered.
You believe you did that? That's crazy, huh?
Kyle, you guys got any snow yet up there?
Spill the beans, folks. What do you got going on?
Yeah, what's going on in your guys' life? It's Halloween night. You guys are you're watching with us. You're not partying.
Ow. Off the fuck, losers.
I know Jared's sleeping.
You fucking kidding?
Joey, I believe you're going to school somewhere downstate. Surprised you're not partying. It's funny. So that's interesting perspective, Jared. I mean, it's not wrong. You went trick-or-treating in a boat?
In a boat?
Well, it's nice you have tomorrow off, Kyle. That'd be a good break from your from everything. Just sit back, relax. But in a boat, trick or treating, that's can't say I've heard that one before.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I appreciate that cityscape.
Thank you, Cityscapes.
Just I don't know, it's relaxing and
Welcome,
calming.
welcome to the food time.
Mm-hmm.
Hot off of my final Halloween stream that I'm ever gonna do, that I ever want to do. I'm like, you know what? Let's go get pizza.
Oh, you're on the men's rowing team.
Mm.
Still, just trick or treating in a boat is
Joey,
not something I've ever seen.
I have to say that is like the last thing I would have imagined you doing. I can't picture that in my head. That's probably one of the strangest like non-issue facts you could have told me about you. But that's cool.
We're gonna play PUBG sometime with Joey, and he's gonna get so angry he's gonna like click his mouse hard and like break it. He's gonna have like muscular arms from all the rowing.
Well, you're gonna play PUBG with Joey. I won't. I refuse to.
Sorry.
Chad has sent me a Snapchat. I don't know where Chad is, but
I feel
Godspeed.
like Chad's fuckered up right now.
Probably. Godspeed, man.
Kyle, you want to play PUBG lately? I'll play it sometime if you want.
Kyle, you off your
Hit me
ass.
up.
You were slamming PUBG. You know, like Rainbow Six Siege is the shit. So I think I get checked out, bud.
Everyone falls back to old habits, though.
I don't. I never have, never will.
Look at me in the casino. I should never go there ever again, but I still go there.
Are you saying you have a casino issue again?
No. I don't.
One in the chat if you believe him. Two if you don't. Two in the chat if you don't believe him.
Man, this pizza's fulfilling.
Yeah, I wish I had maybe like one more slice in there, but I think I'm set. Anything else would just be a little bit overkill for me. I'm going to take a step over you.
Yep. Yeah, Jared, I'll go to Cosmic sometime. Let me know.
I don't know what to do with this.
But it just all depends on my work schedule. Next weekend I have off, so next weekend I'll be down to go if you want. And Michaela's back in town, so if she wants to go. I see Kendall wants to go.
I'm coming in again.
Mm-hmm. Just get a little group together for old time's sake.
I'm playing a
And
dangerous game.
Thank you, Joey. I appreciate you trusting me. Nobody else trusts me.
Oh my god. I got the za on me. I think I'll keep going until at least I polish off this beer or something.
No, Kyle, you can't
No,
change your mind. The
I'll
damage is
scoot
already
over.
done. I know you don't trust me. I still like you, Kyle, a lot, but I know you don't trust me.
It's okay to not trust him.
Yeah, it's all right.
He understands the, you know.
The casino
What
was a
he's
hard
done.
time for me, so I understand. It's easy to pick up those tendencies again. Well, the week after next weekend, I won't be able to, Jared, because I have to. I'll be hunting, but the weekend after, I'll have to work that weekend, but I'll still go. That's fine. I usually don't go to bed until 3 or 4 anyway.
And he made a custom pizza. I think I'm gonna need a little bit more detail.
Yeah, I need to know what a custom pizza
It's
is.
a custom pizza, nun pizza with left beef.
And yeah, Kyle, we all kind of struggle with some things, and I understand that.
Can I get a nun pizza?
It's tough when you're struggling with something. It's good when you can break it.
Nun pizza, no sauce, no cheese. I want beef, but on the left.
Use sauce from the wings as a pizza sauce. That sounds interesting. Was it like a barbecue sauce? I don't know what sauce they have at
I simply
theirs.
can't describe the taste. It had texture, it had flavor, it was layered, it was complex, yet simply sublime. Simply sublime. The wing sauce. It was like I was partaking straight from a buffalo. But it was pizza. And it was custom.
I mean, that's the general vibe I'm getting. Well, Cityscape seems to agree with you, Joey. So perhaps there are only two gentlemen of taste, and I am but a dumbass. So I'm perfectly
Are you
willing
sure
to-
that Cityscapes is a gentleman? Are you a gentle woman or gentle? Whatever.
I think it's the thought that counts.
True.
I'm trying my best. I'm just a guy trying my best.
Are you sure you're a guy?
Am I sure? Yeah, I'm positive.
Nope.
I'm positive. I have no questions about my gender identity. That's just me. Mm-hmm. Well, thank you, Susie Caps. I'll have to confer with Noah on that one.
I'm on slice number 6. I don't know how I'm eating still. Considering I ate pizza earlier.
You were zoinked out of your mind. It was just as good sober. Well, I imagine. I don't know. I mean, there are 2 people. Well, I mean, there's at least one corroborating your claim, and then there's Noah, who allegedly does. So that's 3-1 at least.
Kyle, favorite clip of the night. Gentle whatever, that works. We can live with that.
Gentle whatever.
Yeah, there's a lot of pizza, but I had frozen pizza earlier, and I only had like 4 slices. And that wasn't as fun.
You ate pizza today?
Yeah, my parents' house. My dad had frozen pizza.
Is this my first meal of the day? No, I made noodles when I got home from work.
Usually I don't eat this much pizza. Actually, I don't eat pizza like ever.
Are you seriously considering finishing those last 2 slices?
Yeah.
I'm not saying that because I want them. I could not want them less, but
No, you don't like toppings.
2 pizzas in a day is a food crime.
Like I said, I only ate 4 slices of the frozen
That is
pizza,
true.
equivalent to half the pizza.
Yeah, that's why I can never do 2 back to back. Like if I eat pizza on a Monday, I can't eat it Tuesday. Sometimes I will, but I will not feel good about it. But when the tummy is a rumbly, I will be eating. I'll be eating what I want.
There's 2 things that go on my tummy's rumbling. We won't get into one of them. The other one's that I'm hungry.
We can surmise exactly what he's talking about. So. Yes, Kyle.
This is a big slice.
Kyle, I see you and I hear you calling my name.
Whoever cut this slice at Domino's, big one.
As long as you've had pizza every day.
Pizza every day?
I don't want to say because I can't say for sure because it's just such a non-event to me. I want to say easily 3, probably 4, maybe 5. So if we want to be generous, 5, but if we want to get a realistic number, probably 4. Especially when I was at school at Ferris, because I would get that Pizza Hut all the time. You know, sometimes my shitty roommates, they'd be well, some of them were shitty. And one would have days where he's shitty, and then one day where like we're friends, and I'm like, I don't know what you're putting down. What vibe are you throwing out here, bud? Anyways, they'd be down there, they'd be having a good time, and be like, I don't feel like cooking. I don't want to get in that. I don't want to play in that space. So I just go out and get a pizza, and then do it the next day, and the next day, the next day.
I have leftovers. Like, I'll eat it one night and then have leftovers for the next 2 days. So, probably like 3 days, I'd say.
Yeah, I'll do
so I'll eat at lunch at work.
Best pizza in Esky. I haven't had pizza here aside from Domino's in so fucking long.
This is a tough one because I guess I'm going to break it down in 2 categories. When I'm drunk, Mueller's is the best pizza. But it's like, that's what happens when you're drunk. Mueller's is good. It's greasy. It's flat.
See, it's funny. It's funny
heavy.
you say that because Mueller's was my favorite pizza as a kid, and then like at some point I got sick when I was eating it, so I didn't eat it for ages. But then when we started going to the bars and going to Mueller's, I started to like it a lot more. But I mean, I don't think it's the best at all. I think here's the thing: my favorite is a small Domino's because if it goes to a medium or a large, it just gets kind of greasier, and it's just a little bit more compact, as a small. So usually it's enough to sate me. But I haven't had the Jets here. I've had Jets in Grand Rapids plenty of times.
I don't know. Their mushrooms are canned mushrooms, and I like the fresh mushrooms.
Yeah, well, see, every time I go into Mueller's, if I'm sober, I don't get any food at all. If I'm lightly buzzed, I probably still won't get food. If I'm drunk, I absolutely will. And I always get cheese curds, even though they give me complications.
I like, I'd have to say actually favorite pizza is going to be Ludington Grill. Their pizza's really good. Their pizza's really, really good.
I don't think I've had theirs before.
It's
I think I've maybe tried a slice, but
it's phenomenal.
I don't know.
Opinions on cold pizza?
Opinions on cold pizza from Cityscapes.
I love cold pizza. Straight out of the fridge. I don't heat up in the microwave. Not in the oven, nothing. I'll take it out of the fridge at work and eat it like that. Because the sauce is like a richer flavor when I got it like that.
See, my thing is, I very rarely like cold anything. So cold pizza, I can't even say I don't think I've ever even like really tried it before. It's just it doesn't even sound appealing to me. And honestly, to heat it up is such a non-effort that it doesn't bother me at all. You know, so
No,
I'm not a fan.
I don't think Mueller's exist when he's sober.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Last time I had Oven King, it tasted like shit, but this was years ago.
Oven King. Oh, I had to be able to. Never mind. Scratch that. No, still, Lightning Girl's best pizza in Esky, but best BLT pizza, easily Oven King. Expensive, really expensive, but great.
If you want consistency, I think every pizza on the planet, since like they specifically try to make every pizza taste like the same. Like if you watch like an old training video, it's like that saying is like every pizza should taste relatively the same, and it pretty much does. So I'm like I do like Pizza Hut, I do like the Hut, but I mean like in Escanaba, if we're talking local joints, I don't know, I just haven't had pizza locally here in forever aside from yours. So like when we're really fucked up, and even then I always get like cheese curds or something because I can't eat a whole pizza. At Mueller's anyways because they're huge and expensive.
Mueller's burgers are really good, underrated. They're like just burgers, so plain that they're good.
I've yet to eat one, but they keep
You took
fucking
a bite.
telling me to eat one. Did I take? Oh, I did take a bite.
Yeah, you
I
said
took a bite
it
and I'm
was
like,
decent, but you can make better.
yeah, because I can. I'm not even bragging. It's the only food I can make. I can make burgers. I can make burgers. I mean, I can make other food, but it's the one I'm good at making. Underrated food in Esky.
Mueller's burgers. That's what I like to see.
I'm hard pressed to think of anything else that's even remotely close to being underrated because it's Escanaba, so it's like all fast food. I don't know. I don't think it's underrated, but Drifter's pancakes are fucked up. Like how good they are. They're
big,
so good, and they're
big and fluffy.
And they're so generous with their stacks. But they make the pancakes exactly how I like them. You know, nice, fluffy, and you know, whatever syrup they give you. I mean, it's just syrup, but like, it tastes good. Yeah, underpriced, as Kyle says it. You can get toast, or you can get pancakes as a side. Kyle's over here fighting the waitress. Why would you ever get toast? Every time we go there now.
Does he actually do that?
Does he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was just like, why would you ever get toast? Well, I wasn't fighting her about it, but...
Do I eat this eighth slice? Question. I still have all the crust to that marinara sauce. Do I eat this eighth slice?
Yeah, I was gonna.
Can I get a 1 in the chat if you want me to eat this eighth slice?
I'm gonna search you just a second, just a tad. Anyways, this is probably fun. Anyways, he can't tell the difference between this and other water, but he insists that he can. We even ran a test that he can't. I mean, I just talked about that, so
Looks like I'm eating 8 slice.
we won't go into it. But I was gonna broach that subject with you. He hasn't eaten any of the crust, which looks honestly very good. But I know he's got 2 cups of marinara, so I already know what his game plan is. But I was asking him earlier if he was going to eat the last 2 maybe pieces of pizza. He has 1 slice left, and you kind of seem like you're slowing down.
I am.
He's slowing down a little bit, so I don't think he's going to be able to eat all the crust, thus, you know, the whole pizza.
It's like Man vs. Food where they show them hitting the wall and he starts grabbing his head, his heart starts palpitating, he's sweating, and blood's kind of rolling out his eyes, and there's like babies in the crowd like, eat it, Adam, or whoever the new guy is, eat it, you can do it. That's where I'm at right now. Inside that water, kind of soak it down.
I know what show you're talking
We're
about.
digging in.
I know what show he's talking about, but I've never watched it, so what he describes is like a man going through hell, just eating food, choking it down, like his life depends on it. And it sounds like hell, the way he describes it. And honestly, if that is what really happens in the show, you got yourself an interested customer.
Wait, you've never seen Man vs. Food?
No.
Just watch an episode.
I really can't say that a show titled Man vs. Food has like my, you know, it really, I guess, yeah, not really quite my vibe. Not quite my thing. See, here's the thing. I imagine it's entertaining, but good? Good?
It's entertaining.
I don't think it's good.
It's like B-list television, maybe C-list.
Like, I have a soft spot in my heart for the Jackass movies. A big one. I love them. Are they good? No. Not at all. Not even close.
Same for Bad Grandpa. Not good, but I love it. When his nuts are out in the stripper.
Wish I could edit
lounge.
an episode of Man vs. Food. Hey, well, you know what? I would take pretty much any editing gig as long as it paid. So.
Orphans are mediocre chefs. I have lived alone. Or out of my parents' house for 2 years. I've cooked twice. Had to watch a YouTube tutorial on how to do hamburger helper. So I'm worse than mediocre. I'd probably set the whole kitchen on fire.
Here's the thing. The way he approaches that subject here is as if it's a point of confession. But when he tells us this, that he's cooked twice ever, like living by himself, he says it like he's bragging. Like it's a point of pride. At no point, at no juncture, should this be something that you like, well, I've only cooked twice. You almost killed Kyle. But
Kyle,
I don't think that the full view of the crust was in there. But are you gonna shotgun one of those? Because I legitimately I don't think you can even eat all that.
I mean, do you guys want me to drink a thing of marinara?
You want him to? The ball's in your court now. If it was up to me, I would say yes because I would get a great deal of enjoyment out of it. But you know what?
Drinks up. One. Joey said no.
Joey said no. Turn away. Forbidden knowledge. It's Lovecraftian.
Oh.
He slurped it.
Why is it so sweet? I don't remember being this sweet.
Oh, the smell! The smell is so unexpected. Maybe it's just marinara, but it's just pungent. It hits you like a sack.
Oh, that's a little rough.
I was just watching their faces. Dude,
Almost gone.
almost gone. It's more disgusting than I thought it would be. Cityscapes and I are on the same page, as well as I think me, Cityscapes, and Joey, we're all on the same page on this one, which is, this is, again, not only is it a food crime, it's a crime against God.
All gone. For the most part.
All gone. All gone, he says. Smiling.
Kyle, why did you put alert succulent donut do?
It's a clip.
Like you wanted this. Joey's not wrong.
I wanted this?
You did push the bit.
I didn't push it that much, though.
A little bit. You know it doesn't take much.
I know it doesn't take much, but I figured to kind of eat an entire thing of marinara, I thought it would take maybe a little bit more prodding, a little bit more probing, but apparently not the case.
It's alright, I'll drink the other one too. I'm just kidding. I need to save this one for crush.
Cityscapes, I promise you, if he does another one, I'll turn the stream off. I'll make him go home. But here's the thing. Regardless of whether he drinks it or not, he's still going to eat an entire cup of marinara sauce because there is... I want to remind you, he got a large pizza. He didn't eat any of the crust. Well, maybe he's kind of nibbling at it, just kind of being a little playful with it. But there's an entire large pizza's worth of crust here. And, he's going to blow through the rest of that. So by hook or by crook, no matter the method, he will eat 2 discrete cups of marinara sauce.
Hey, Lovely just made it, but Jared, you're right. I'm not a quitter. So you can't call me a
Z
quitter.
made it.
Z, welcome.
You know what? This is the post stream, but I'll count it. I mean, might as well, right? Every year Z has been in the stream.
You can go back and watch the archive of the stream. It was a good one.
Except the first one, because in 2014 I didn't archive it. So
yeah, but I mean, watch the one from tonight.
Perfect attendance. Thank you for coming out. It was good. I have it archived. I'll toss it up on the YouTube channel later. It'll be the last thing I ever put up on there. And I go into why that is I think twice in there. A little bit more in detail at some other point, but I guess maybe in the details of the video I'll make a note of it. I don't think anyone's really curious as to why the channel's dead, but
Jared.
I figured we'd clear it up. I figured this would be a good opportunity to put a cap on it, because I'm kind of creatively tapped on that thing. Long story short, just very, just not my bag. Not my bag making that stuff anymore. So,
Talking about you shitting on the Marvel's perfect game. Marvel does perfect game while using chat.
Yep.
We didn't even notice you was in chat.
Yeah,
chat until after.
we played Marble It Up, and we were critiquing marbles, because you collect marbles in that game. Well, that's not the point of the game, but that is an objective, and for me, that is the point, almost. To get the best time is the point. Yeah, we were critiquing the marbles, and I'm like, yeah, 5 out of 5, this is pretty good. Ruby was over here, just fucking annihilating the marbles, just shitting on them, destroying them. And then Ruby was the one that was supposed to be moderating the chat, because I'm sitting all the way over here, like, and my Twitch is all the way yonder, like, at least 7 feet away, and I can't see well. and it's not a huge chat. So, Ruby's in charge of the chat. We had a dev in here while we were talking about the marbles. And I was like, man, there's kind of like a weird normal like shading error here on this marble, kind of bizarre. Ruby's like, looks like fucking shit. I hate this marble. Like it's all a joke. It was all a thing, but I felt so bad. I felt so bad. I mean, also because I'm an artist in industry, well, technically. So it's very small. It's a very small world. Like how the dude that actually made the model, like the character model for Spider-Man, the game Spider-Man on PS4, retweeted some of my artwork on my other Twitter account a while ago. Small industry. I'm like, all right, that's a guy, I suppose. Oh, how about that? And there's one somebody met at GDC, Game Developers Conference last year, who like keeps popping up in my feed because they also do Twitch stuff. So it was it's weird. It's a very small industry. So I'm like, uh-oh. But again, I'm not pushing myself as a 3D artist on this stream. It's like it's just the machine. So I think that little guy's maybe protected my integrity.
I'm pushing myself as full because I'm almost at my wall.
I didn't mean to sidetrack from Mirstein's like man versus food.
No. Hey, that was completely fine.
Spin-off thing. But
why is there?
There is a hair on that one. I don't know if that. Please don't eat it.
I didn't eat it.
Can you pick it off, please? I don't.
Can you guys see that? I don't think.
I don't think you can.
Let me see if I give a backlight. You can kind of see it in the backlight.
No, put the cup behind it.
Oh.
So
you guys see that in the cup?
You can kind of see it. Yeah. Kyle says eat.
Kyle.
He says eat 3 times.
I'm not eating the hair. That's gross. Here's hair.
Z does not want you to eat it at all.
That's gross.
He walked over to the trash, but then he put it right in the middle of the pizza, so he would definitely eat it.
No, I didn't. That's fucking nasty.
He didn't. I'm just goofing. I'm just jesting.
But what's going on with my pizza? I had that feather on there. That hair.
Well, that came from the comforter.
I think the hair came from my beard.
I think it was too long to come from your beard, dude. Plus, it was kind of scraggly.
No, it was like a working good fan.
Piece of hair. Take a bite before removing it. Jared, that's literally absolutely my thought.
Well, Jared, you know I'm not normal. You know I'm an animal.
You watched him just fucking, like, slam a discreet little thing of, marinara sauce.
I drink ranch. Why not the casino?
Well, thank you very much for stopping by, Z. The channel may be dead, but I'm obviously still doing stuff. Happy Halloween. God bless.
Watch over Freddy when you go to sleep.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Krueger.
That came out, like, apropos of nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Weird. Bizarre. Anyways, have a good one. Thank you for coming by. Appreciate you. Anyways. When I was going on my little tangent there, Mirstein ate
5.
He has
I got 3 crusts left.
He has 3 remaining crusts.
I'll need some support from the chat to get this done.
At this point, though, I don't think there's anything that can stop him from not doing it. What did you say?
After sure.
He said he has to shit. Like, he said it, like, just, in a volume where, like, you may not have heard him, but it was loud enough to the point where he knew. where you probably would have heard him.
I was hoping not.
Oh, hoping not. That's why you didn't whisper like that. See, that's how you would have done it if you didn't want anyone to hear it. But I don't know if this is a holy mission, Kyle. I think you've got it all turned around.
Yeah, like, I'm not trying to reinvent the Holy Wars or anything over pizza crust.
I think the intent behind this is a little bit more malicious than what the good Lord above would have him do if given the chance.
They say money's the root of all evil. I think pizza crust.
So he puts
Root of all
it.
evil.
So he puts it inside him. The camera's over there.
Huh?
I was looking over here for the longest time
Yeah,
because
no,
I
knew
kept
the camera,
forgetting
yeah.
where the. I guess I wasn't even looking close enough.
I literally
Again,
just look at my face on here when I talk, and I
can't
get
see
very,
shit.
very conscious that when I talk, I don't move my mouth a lot. My enunciation is terrible.
Before we left, I was looking at the stream, and like, there's a part where you can hear Mearstein talking, and I'm like, is the audio lagging behind? It looks like his mouth isn't moving, but my mouth is moving totally fine in this, VOD of the stream. But Mearstein's mouth like doesn't fucking move an inch.
Yeah, no, I don't enunciate a lot well.
It's so weird.
So a lot of people, when I talk, don't hear me correctly the first time, and it kind of drives me nuts, but I know why. And I'm a naturally fast speaker.
Well, sometimes, I mean, I feel like you move at a fine pace, but like you'll stop talking, then you'll say something,
And it comes
then
out totally rubbish.
like, there's nobody on the face of the planet who could have understood you. You'll talk so fast.
I was in speech therapy in 6th grade, because I couldn't say zipper, I'd always say sipper. I couldn't say
Zipper.
bowl, I'd say bowl. So, that helped.
That helped. You know what?
One crust, and it happens to be the largest one. Look at the size of this
I don't
thing.
want to get lewd, but the belt's coming off. I think it's only because I've been.
Practice rapping. I've been singing in my car on the way to work every day, stressed out by
He's
21 Pilots.
He's been playing Damn on his car in the tape deck.
No, I've been listening to 21 Pilots stressed out every day.
Mm-hmm.
Not that it's much rap, but there's a few faster parts.
Mm-hmm. 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 You know what? The thing I was actually doing at the end of the stream when I was playing guitar, I was actually going to set up my amp and shit, so I had that ready to go and I was going to practice. But we ran out of time setting up, so that was going to be a whole thing. But while we're on the subject, yeah, I've been playing a lot more guitar lately. Cause I played it for like 3 years in middle school, then I stopped because I wasn't super into it, and I always kind of kept playing other instruments and shit. Yeah, it pretty much was. The thing was, I would have used my acoustic, but a string is busted, and I never replaced it. I kept forgetting. So. And if I wasn't on the spot, you know what? For tomorrow's Big Sexy on Instagram, that's right, Instagram, cool.blake. Every Thursday I do a segment now called Big Sexy Does, where I do a little cover of a song on the guitar. Can someone screen cap what he did? Can I get one more for posterity? And you're saying one more. Matt versus food, and he did win. See, I've played that song like last weekend. I was just playing a bunch of shit, and I was like, "Oh, this would be a good little cover." And it is. It's a really fun song to play. But yeah, no, I'll play that tomorrow on Instagram for Big Sexy Does. It'll sound better, and not like I'm looking at the chords on the computer all the way over there. Because on the spot, like if a camera's on me, I play 10 times worse. I totally forget what I'm doing. But I picked guitar back up over the summer for like not playing it after like 6 years, and I'm finally better than I used to be. So.
Jared, if that actually happens, I want to see the video footage of that. I would have no more than... I fucked up. I'd really enjoy to see you sing out a tune. I wouldn't enjoy you getting into like a fender bender or something, but I'd enjoy seeing you sing out a tune. Because I've never seen you sing before. Except for maybe at the casino a few times when like Bohemian Rhapsody came out. Yeah,
now that I think of it, Joey, I don't think I've seen you view any of my Instagrams. I don't even remember if you're on Instagram at all. Strike that. Actually, I think you followed me semi-recently. In my memory, that could be anywhere from a month to like a year because my conception of time is completely fucked. Don't know why, but yeah, every Thursday I do a thing called Big Sexy Does. Well, the last 2 weeks, anyways. So, yeah, I've been playing recently, but yeah, I don't share. I don't talk about like when I do karaoke and shit because karaoke has like a more inherently comedic slant, and I'm fine being a. What's Meerstein doing?
Y'all can follow me on Instagram if you want. It's Meerstein.
You can
Meerstein.
You can hold it up a little closer because it's not gonna focus.
I'm not sure if it'll focus.
Focus.
Well, that's not quite it, but
That's worse.
feel free to add me. Meerstein on Instagram.
Yeah. Twitter is a bane of my existence. Like I'm on it all the time. Like almost all the time. Like I'll be trying to do like 3D work and I'll fucking minimize it. I'll be like, you know what? I'm gonna check the socials for a second. Just a second. Not even Instagram, not Facebook, because fuck Facebook. I plugged the streaming shit on here because I was just wanting to, see how many people I get on here. But yeah, no, I'm on Twitter all the time. But I might even make the move to Instagram after I remove likes and shit. Because, I don't know. Twitter is just kind of, I don't know. I think I'm strictly a less mentally healthy person because of Twitter. Probably. I'll just say that. Whether that's true or not, I guess that's yet to be seen. Because I've been a mess before it, I'll be a mess after it. Will it be better? I don't know. I wish I could go a month without using Twitter. At this point, I seriously doubt I could stop. I really doubt I could stop. I mean, technically, I would have to be on it just to push, like, my 3D art shit. Like, just to get some views on it, which I don't even think would help me that much. Good job. So far, it hasn't. Yeah. It's really good for that. It's actually really good for that because every morning I wake up to a brand new hellscape and something to be sad and upset about. Hey, reminder, vote November 6th. If you follow me and you are a U.S. citizen and you are over the age of 18, you need to fucking vote. It's not even an option. Fucking vote. If you don't, you're a loser. Sorry. So, no, I'm not. The stakes are too high to not vote. I mean, I said that before, last election day. But, I know a handful of people who didn't fucking vote. I won't name them. But, you better fucking believe that I am frustrated with them. A little bit. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, Twitter is, it keeps me up to date, relatively, on news and shit, but for the most part, I get a small little hit of dopamine every single time I make a really shitty tweet. Someone hits that little like button, and I'm like, yeah, that's what I come here for. But also I have to use it to push my 3D art stuff so I can kind of promote my thing. So. But yeah. The like game is, I think, what keeps me there. Because it ain't the RTs, it ain't the retweets. Yeah. Well, social media on the whole has completely fucking restructured my brain. We'd be able to absentee vote without a reason, and I think that would be the best shit ever. That's true. That would be. It would strictly be beneficial to everybody. If he looks bad, that's because he feels bad, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. Definitely my best choices.
Matt, if he makes it through the night, still has to vote, but if he doesn't, he's in the clear. I just realized that's like the first time I've called you Matt in forever.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been the longest time. Despite the fact that we never had you and Doyle in the same room, hardly ever.
It's always last name.
But Meerstein just stuck. everybody's last name except for Kyle's and mine became nicknames. I'm just Blake. Kyle's just Kyle. You're Mearstein. Bradley is Bradley. Brandon Bradley is Bradley. Brandon Ruby is Ruby.
Well, I have an explanation for that.
What?
Ooh, that hurts. Ooh. Your last name's 3 syllables, along with Kyle's.
Yeah.
Whereas mine is 2, Ruby's is 2, Bradley's is 2.
Well, I mean, I think for the most part, it's
just more appealing to.
It is. It almost is a well. Well, your name is 1. Matt
True.
is 1 syllable, so it's not a brevity thing. It never was. It was just there was too many Matts and Brandons. So we're like, all right, well, we have to go one or the other. And lacking imagination, just kind of with that. Prop 1, marijuana legalization. Yup. Prop 2, having citizens redistrict to avoid gerrymandering.
I haven't read up on that
without
one
the
enough.
absentee balloting without a reason.
I haven't read up on that one either.
It's true. You registered for basically any identity update you do through the DMV and SEC office. Yes. Yeah. Voting. That's big. It's big time.
Not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna take a leave from the stream. I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll see you all later.
He'll be back in 20 to 30 minutes, and then he'll be back for 5, and then he'll go back up again.
Nah, that's just that one day.
No, you always do that. Non-partisan section because the court justices are totally party affiliated. Yeah, of course they are. Yeah, 120%. What are you doing?
Hello, it's me.
What's this bit, dude?
I don't know.
Your son's playing with a red balloon. It's MAGA, man.
99 red balloons.
99 red MAGAs.
MAGA. MAGA.
MAGA. MAGA.
MAGA.
MAGA. Twitch, please don't ban me. I don't think I could be less MAGA. I could not be a less MAGA dude. If I tried. Can you read what Kyle said?
No, what did Kyle say?
Just come around. Get that fucking shit out of here. It's something you specifically would like.
You'll float too. 99 red bagoos. 99 red
What do you
begonias.
think of that,
Bagoos.
Mr.
Wow, bagoo is my word.
Does the hue of it add fear or take it away from you?
Red bagoo? Red?
Yeah.
I'm kind of afraid. I don't want anybody's bagoo to be red.
The last time you said there was red bagoo, you said we wouldn't fuck her.
If you have a red bagoo, if you have a red bagoo, please go to the
say that.
doctor, please.
Or maybe you don't have to because it's a perfectly biological thing to happen under, the right circumstances.
I don't know how I'm still standing. It's rough. I'm shaking. I'm having convulsions at every level.
Just because he ate a lot of food. It's not because he's drinking or anything. It's just he's eating a lot of food.
All right. I'll be back.
All right, I'll await you. I've yet to finish this tall boy. I think I'm just kind of sipping. Joey says Red Dead Bagoo. Joey says Red Dead Bagoo. Gross, says Mearstein. That's his retort. I guess I could recenter the camera, but and for the fear of that not staying where it is, I think I won't fuck with it. So he'll be back, give or take. It could be anywhere from 5 minutes, 20. I've seen him go 40. I think I've seen him go an hour. That man, his body is kind of beyond me. The way he operates. It's a real sadness when we're out drinking at Barron's and their apartment near Santa Ruby's will be like, very, very close by. Your son will go away from the bar, which has a bathroom. Of course it does. To go to the apartment. Went there twice. We're like, hey, Mirza, I'm really hungry. Can we go to Mueller's? I'm really hungry and I'm really drunk. Can we go to Mueller's? I need to go to your house first, Blake. Why? My house is, it's past Mueller's. It's like 5 minutes away. Can we just go to Mueller's? Can this not wait? I'm having issues. Alright, fine, whatever. Fuck it, we can go. That is a night I will not forget. I wish I could see what these clips are on mobile, but I have not a clue. I can only guess. But thank you for the clips. Cityscapes, Etten, the Breton, Kyle. And I don't think Jared or Joey tagged anything. But no, this wasn't at Mueller's. This was at Barron's. Barron's bathroom of I think all the bars is probably the best. I mean, again, that's not saying much for the quality of a bathroom at a bar, but I would like to state that of all of them in Escanaba, I think Barron's bathroom is strictly the rest. They're the best. I've been up too long. Not for a second would I say that it's nice. Not for 1 second would I say, that bathroom might be a pleasant experience. No, not once. Not a single time. I won't say that about, I think, most any public restroom, let alone Barron's. But of all of them, of all the bars in Escanaba that have bathrooms, Barron's is easily the best. Ernie's has, like, the stall that has no fucking door. So, I mean, it's... Why? Toss a door in there or something. Get a sheet. Why? Someone's going to come moseying around the corner, not see my little tiny man feet, my little baby toes sitting there. Be like, all right, you're going to round this corner, you see a man popping a squat, and you're going to have an issue. It's not going to be on me, but we're both going to lock eyes for a second, and you're going to turn around. It's going to be real quick, but that moment where we connect will seem like an eternity, and I will fucking hate it. So I beseech you, Ernie's, put a goddamn door on your fucking stall. And then Katz is just really small, and there's always something all over the floor. Is it water? Probably not. Is it piss? Maybe. I don't know. So there's that. Mugshot's bathroom is extremely small, and there is a door on the stall. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess at Ernie's maybe, but again, the bathroom at Ernie's is a stall and 2 urinals, and that's it. Like, I don't think anything's happening back there without anybody knowing if they come on in there. If someone is sucking dick in that stall, would a door stop them? Or would it encourage them? I really doubt it would make much of a difference. See, Jared has the mind games all set, but I think the thing to remember is, if I'm fucking twisted, if I'm really drunk, or even if I'm lightly drunk, audio cues in one ear, out the other. My brain won't process what made that sound or what I'm supposed to think that was. I'm gonna go about my business. I know the owners at Ernie's as well. My dad is good friends with Dan. And what's the other man? I don't know, but I know Dan. I also know Dan. Not well enough to be like, hey, put a goddamn door in your bathroom. But a man can dream. Also, we never go to Ernie's, so. Well, I do. If it's just me, I'm going to Ernie's. Because if you got to bust a move, there's not really a substitute. You can go to Katz, but it's really small and it's really awkward, and no one's really into it. Well, I appreciate the attention to detail, Cityscapes. Thank you. Not settling for good enough. We're nailing it. We're just airtight in our execution. Thank you. I'll have to check all these clips out after the fact. Because I don't even get a thumbnail on mobile. Anyways, yeah. But of all of them, that's the best one. But mere signage, not good enough. Any public restroom is not good enough for him. No matter the severity of the issue. And trust me, this last one, where a scene was caused, was severe. So. Ernie's period is only good before midnight? I mean, I guess it depends on your predisposition. Like, if I'm going out at all, it's kind of because I want to be around people. Not even necessarily that I want to talk to them, but the human element is kind of what I go out for. Because people in Escanaba, I definitely don't want to fucking talk to at all. Like, not even a little bit. What's up? I'm trying. Oh man, I'm on mobile. We're doing a mobile thing here. Distrillix, what's up? Thank you for joining. My cohort is he's not with us any longer. He's ascended upstairs. But he'll be back soon. Speaking of the Grand Hotel. You know what? I've been planning to like make a trip to Mackinac with like some of my Grand Rapids buds for a while. I've been planting the seeds. Do I remember Jordan Geyer? Like at the theater? I'm pretty sure I do. You know, I'm gonna stretch really quick. My back's kind of seizing up. So I'm leaning forward. I have no lumbar support. None. Exactly none. Yeah, I totally remember her. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh. You got her kicked out of the hotel once. All right, do tell. I mean, you can't just start a little nugget like that. You can't just, give me a treat and then cut me off after this first treat. I'm a boy who has a sweet tooth. I like a snack. So give me snacks. Fill me in. Dude, I've never been to a chiropractor in my entire fucking life, and I have to imagine it would feel like the best thing in the world. Like, right now. I don't have, like, back pain or anything, really, for the most part, like, ever, but I feel like it's, like, before I got glasses, it's like, I didn't realize how much I did not fucking see, so I have to imagine it's the same thing, roughly. Should we get a picture from the pool? Oh, this snuck in, and as a meme, I added... Why do I vaguely remember you telling me about this? Or I think I saw it happen, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I saw you tweet it. I have no idea. I don't know. Because I definitely knew you and Jordan when you were both in, like, high school. So that would have been when the Mackinac trip would be. So I either saw that happen or you told me about it. I don't know. They thanked Jordan for the picture of their faces and sent the security. I don't know if anyone's ever told you this old adage, this old, little piece of wisdom, but they do say this one thing pertain to snitches. And it's that they do, at least 9 times out of 10, that snitches get stitches. So if you haven't got yours... expect it to come. Is it bad that I recently got a small hard lump in my earlobe and I don't know what to do? I don't know, because the human body is so fucking weird. I'm gonna say maybe. How long has it been there? A day or 2? Let's see what happens. A week? Maybe a cause for concern. 2? Probably that. 2 times, I don't know. A month. Roughly going on a month. I would definitely see somebody about it. I'm the furthest thing from a fucking doctor or anything. I don't know shit about nothing if it doesn't have to do with music, film, or video games. Specifically, 3D art or game design. Those are the 3 things I know about, and that's it. That's really about it. I should not be treated as an authority on literally anything else. And it's debatable that anyone would treat me as such on any of those 3 subjects alone. But those are the 3 things that I know things about, and that's it. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe get a look at. But I think I know what you're talking about. I think Kyle I think is right. Evan is perhaps right. 3 days. Also, it's inside my flesh. I think I know what you're talking about because sometimes I get those too. Maybe. But I don't know. But chiropractor feels amazing. Once a year, do a tune-up. Yeah. Yeah, that's literally what I think that would be like. Because here's the thing, like I am naturally like I am uncomfortable. Ruby will tell you this. Mirstein will tell you this. My sister will tell you this. I don't like the sound of people cracking like their backs or anything. Just kind of grosses me out. So to have that happen to me, I don't think that would be pleasant. But the feeling afterward, I have to imagine it would be heavenly. So is it worth it? Yeah, probably, almost definitely. But my hesitation is just that. Also, I don't think. Oh, okay. I thought the chat was bugging out there for a second. I don't know. Something weird on mobile, but Mirstein is sounds like he's washing up. We'll expect him soon. For him, this is like for him, this is kind of a record time almost. Usually, if he's done in 5 minutes, he'll have to go again in about 10. The way I intimately know my friend's body functions is not great, but here he comes. I feel like I would go for the first time chiropractor, be like, you've been running wrong your whole life, shit's fucked up. Yeah, no, I have to imagine my situation is not great. Because I do live a relatively sedentary lifestyle.
Hello.
He's back. I'm going to let you rock it because I need to...
What's the latest
I need to
conversation
run
topics?
Chiropractor.
Chiropractor, I've never been to one of those.
Yeah, I was saying how it probably feels heavy. Kyle's just kind of letting it rip. And we got a new guy in chat, saying how they got a hard lump in their ear. And whether that's bad. Do you know anything about that?
Hard lump in the ear.
I'd say maybe get it checked out, perhaps.
What part of your ear? Like, are you talking about like in here, or are you talking like in the lobe? So if you're talking like in here.
A week later, get it checked out. For right now,
yeah, I'd say like if it's in here, I'd say give it a few days. It could be a bug bite. Probably not. It's a weird spot for it. But definitely get it checked out if it stays there. Ah, man. Lumps. I mean, here's the thing. Every day, I wake up with like a new pimple on my belly, and I don't know why. So I like...
It fucking stinks.
I'm sorry. All the pizza came back. But like, I have like pimples everywhere on my body, and like, not everywhere, but they just like show up. Like, I'll have a new one in the morning. Like, I'll notice like kind of like a bubble on my stomach, almost. Like, I try to squeeze it, and I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, in the lobe. Probably get that checked out. Couldn't hurt. Definitely wouldn't hurt to get checked out. But every day I find like a new pimple, and I'm like, what the hell? Why is my body doing this to me? My back, there's like a lump in my back, I think. Benign cyst, that would kind of make sense. I guess it's possible to get benign cyst. I don't know about the ear. Yeah, no, yeah, it is weird. I'll wake up and I'm like, I'll be sitting there playing video games in the morning or getting ready to take a shower. I'm like, what the hell? Like, I'll just feel like a lump on my body or like a little thing with a pimple head. I'm like, why? I'm almost 24. Technically, I should be out of that stage where my skin is that fragile that I'm having pimples pop up wherever. Like, I don't have any head acne really to speak of. Every now and then I'll have like a pimple or something in my beard when the beard's growing, but I think it's just irritated, like pores from the beard hair. But like, why my body? I'm thinking maybe my body hair has something to do with it, because I have quite a bit of body hair. I don't know. I have a lot of weird stuff that happens to my body. That's kind of odd. Well, technically there's pores all over your body. I mean, they're more predominant in your face. You can see them, but I'm pretty sure there's pores all over your body. Pimple inside the ear canal? That sounds like a terrible time. I hate when I get like a pimple like here between my nose. Like this little nose thing ends and like my cheek begins. That is the worst for me because it's there. It gets irritated all the time. It's hard to get rid of.
I just want to say, Amirstein, the evil that you put upon that bathroom, like, man, it's gonna take more than a fucking open door to let that thing come out. There's a fucking there's a Dybbuk.
It hurt my belly. It hurt my belly. One thing I do not like either is
fucking ER.
cold sores, dude. When I get those, I get so pissed because I can't leave them alone, even though you should. Like, they'll away pretty quick if you leave them alone.
I do the same thing.
Yeah, good old Admiral. Blake 7 Admiral and Diet Pepsi. But cold sores, I need to learn to leave them alone because those drive me nuts. Actually, one time when I was, like, hanging out with a girl, and things kind of got a little intimate. Like, it kind of killed the mood.
Put her fingers in my butt, but I kept fucking with my cold sore.
No. It kind of killed the mood because I couldn't kiss her at all, and kissing was a big stimulation for me. And having that cold sore was really a big, like, cock block. I mean, things still went down, but it wasn't as good as it should have been because the damn cold sore.
I'm coming in.
Oh, come on in.
Here I come.
Not gonna lie, I might hop on Red Dead Redemption 2. Not trying to oust the stream, but I need to get some progress in there.
I'll let her rock for a little bit. We're going 6 strong. I don't want to. I mean, I got nothing going on anyways right now.
For sure. I mean, I'll still talk in the chat. I just, you won't see me as much.
Where are we at here?